Okay, it seems that we've gotten all the nails out, the ones that I definitely know I could find. Got that big one right there. And we got a few holes that we're going to have to fill, but you're going to wait until we finish and see what the surface is really going to look like before we do any of that stuff. So anyway, that job wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. And here's our bucket full of discarded mini balls and drill bits. So, I'm gonna start looking at the other surface of the wood, and it occurs to me that this side must have been planed somewhere or other. Whether they put it through a bandsaw and cut off a surface of it, it's still got some aging on it, but not nearly as much as the rest of the wood. So this is going to be our baseline. This is pretty much going to start to dictate what our surface looks like. And in the meantime, I have sanded the end of this with a random orbital sander. Again, that didn't take nearly as long as one might expect, so that suggests that it's been milled somewhat recently. Real smooth surface here. And you can also see there's an old nail hole right there. Now I've slid a nail in there to see if it's the same size, and it is, so it's definitely a nail hole, but there's no corrosion, there's no rust, there's nothing. So that's a little more evidence that this has been milled, planed, sawn, or whatever, since it was taken out of the barn. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna spray this with either some alcohol or maybe shellac would be better even, and see what the grain looks like.